Here's the veteran Greg Zuerlein as we are ready to start. And off we go here on Monday night. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. The first carry for the former Tar Heel, Javonte Williams. He'll move this one ahead to the 31-yard line. C.J. Mosley, the veteran linebacker, there to shut it down. Here's 2nd and 9. They'll go again with Williams. And he's going to be stopped in his tracks. He'll lose a couple of yards on that one.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming. And he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
That one, he's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. But this is taken in by a teammate. They get 18 on the pitch and catch. First down, New England. From out of the gun, here's May. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. Let's go. Working out of the gun. It's May. Open man. That's Amari Cooper. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. On the carry, it's Williams.
A corner who is not only a good tackler, Mike, but a willing tackler can be a huge asset to any defense. So often they get a bad rap. They're considered just pass defenders. They want to run around. But for a guy to be able to come up and force the run and keep this to no gain, man, that makes a big difference on any defense.
He'll get that to Javonte Williams. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard, and sets up third down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
And on third down, that ball incomplete.
Seemed to me from up here, Mike, that he really locked in on that guy. He told himself, I'm going to give my guy a chance to go compete for this ball. But anytime he enters such a crowded area, it usually means if he works through his progression, there's an easier throw somewhere on the field. Instead, he tries to fit it in and just wasn't able to quite make the completion.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. They're going to start this drive on the ground. It's Hall. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be second down. From the shotgun, it's A-Rod. His first throw of the game is going to be intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Kyle Duggar. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. Grupe able to add the extra point. And the Pats will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be out of bounds on the return, and the drive will begin there. first and 10. Rodgers. That's to the running back, Breece Hall. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
Here's a 2nd and 9. From the gun, Rodgers. That one caught over the middle by the rookie. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
I'd like to see them do a better job here the rest of the game, Mike, just disguising the coverage from the pre-snap look to the post-snap look. And what I mean is, when you have a quarterback at this level, and what they see before the ball's in their hands is the exact same thing they see once they do get the ball, everything is just so much easier for them to process. Change the look, change the coverages, move your safeties. Make the quarterback have to process with the ball in his hand. Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
And he will not make it to the end zone, but he's down inside the 5-yard line. A chance now to make up for that earlier pick six. Powering forward. He's in. Breece Hall. Touchdown, New York. It's his 2nd touchdown of the year. Greg Zuerlein now for the point after. It's up and through. And the Jets will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Here's 1st and 10. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. He'll get this complete. It's Polk over the middle. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the 1st down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can drop all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
He'll try again here. 2nd and 10. To throw now, May. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. May to the air once more. That is intercepted. Picked off by C.J. Mosley. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
I know it doesn't seem like a ton of yards on top of that pick, but that was really well done. I mean, it's just going to make life so much easier now as the offense takes the field, trying to capitalize off of that turnover.
They'll bring St. Brown in motion. Down the field, he's got Corley. And they're going to be set up right around the 10-yard line. So not quite 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10. They're pretty close. And a nice run. It's down to the 5-yard line. Another run here with Hall. And he's going the wrong way. Dropped back at the 7. So we've played 1 quarter here on a Monday night. Pair of 7s on the scoreboard. They put Wilson in motion. On 3rd down, Rodgers. No chance at all. He'll go down.
You can tell what the decision is about how they want to approach 4th down by what they call on 3rd down. If that was a run play, then you can bet they were going to go for it on 4th. But because it was a pass, and then they take a sack, I think this coach on 4th down is leaning towards settling for 3.
And Zuerlein comes back out after making the field goal. He'll kick this one off. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. They'll come up here. 1st and 10. Throwing is May. The coverage too strong that time. The ball batted away and incomplete. They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Here's the give up the middle with Williams. Maybe a couple there. It's 3rd down. Now, May. That's going to be intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. Out of the pistol, Rodgers to throw. And that one just kept getting worse and worse until finally they bring him down.
This offense came into this drive hoping to extend their narrow lead, Mike, but instead, after 1st down, they find themselves in 2nd and forever following that big sack right out of the gate. It's a really good job defensively. The key is you don't want your defensive linemen to overcommit to rushing the passer, and you don't want your linebackers in secondary dropping too deep defending the pass. In this case, all three levels played disciplined, good football with good vision. That's why they're able to stop him for no gain.
And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the first down. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Jets add on to their lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
They'll start this on the ground. It's Williams. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down. Throwing now is May. The second down throw is incomplete.
This pains me to say, Mike, because I love the idea of feeding the tight end, but it can only go his way so many times if it's not going to result in positive outcomes. So wouldn't be surprised to see him try to get his backs, his wide receivers, get some other guys involved, and then later in the game, go back to his big tight end.
That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down. May going to look to throw. Going to get that into the hands of his receiver, Mike Williams. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. On the ground, this is Williams. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. It's another run here for Williams. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
These edge rushers, they are judged by their sack totals, Mike. They love to rush the passer. But they have responsibilities in the run game as well. Great job here, keeping it to no gain.
The pressure gets home. He's lost the football. And it's recovered by one of his teammates.
After these kind of plays, Mike, you just wish the sideline was a mile away, because you know when you get there, you are going to catch an earful. They stress all week, ball carriers. We have to protect the ball. In this case, it doesn't result in a turnover, but the lost yardage now brings up 4th down. These are drive killers.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
26.
Here's Rodgers. To the right side, that's St. Brown. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. Throwing, Rodgers. Short pass taken in by the tight end. First time they've looked his way tonight. Good time to do it. It's a 1st down.
And this is why most teams, Mike, decide to take the ball first after the halftime break, because they want to be able to control this middle 4. At the end of the first half, you can use your timeout. You can use some strategy to steal an extra possession. If they're able now to go down and come away with points, they'll have a chance to double it up again right after the halftime break.
We are going.
Now Rodgers. They'll set up the screen to Hall. Now the Patriots going to use their first timeout. Talk things over before 3rd down.
You got 58. Hey, take 26.
Again, it's Rodgers. And that is incomplete.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out, go up for an offensive rebound, and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. On 1st and 10, here's May. And for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted. He gets free. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. Extra point try now for Zurlon. The kick is good. And the Jets add on one more as they extend their 2nd quarter lead. So after the touchdown at the other end, Zurlon is out to kick this one off. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. Throwing on 1st and 10 is May. He finds Bell. That's caught. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. To throw on 1st down is May. Fine work defensively. That's going to be knocked away. We'll go down as an incompletion.
And the success of this play, Mike, all comes down to the timing of the defender. You get there a little bit too early, you risk pass interference. You get there a little too late, it's a big pass completion. Timing your hand and playing through the ball is something they work on with these defenders all the time.
That's the 4th time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by C.J. Mosley. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. He'll find Hall out of the backfield.
Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
To throw, it's Rodgers. Over the middle, that's Corley. And he's going to have the 1st down as they move into field goal range here at the 25-yard line.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone.
And he's in. Garrett Wilson. Touchdown, Jets. Now Zurlon on to add the extra point. He's got it. And the Jets are going to extend their lead. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the 1st half. And the kickoff's coming their way. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. May now on 1st and 10. Now here's another ball that's intercepted. Picked off by Quincy Williams.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did, walking off the field, following an interception. Now, you're hoping